This is the lecture 7. We start a new topic, that is Biot-Savart law. Biot and Savart has given a concept by which we can find magnetic field at a point due to current carrying conductor. So let us see Biot-Savart. Biot-Savart's law. Biot-Savart law statement: magnetic field at a point due to current carrying conductor magnetic field at a point due to current carrying conductor is directly proportional to current element ideal and sine of the angle between current element and position vector and also inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. This is the statement of Biot-Savart. He told magnetic field at a point due to current carrying conductor. This is the current carrying conductor. Current is flowing. There is a wire which is connected with a source due to which current is flowing here. This is the current I. Magnetic field at a point, any point. We can take point here, at any point. We are taking point at this position. Magnetic field at a point due to current carrying conductor means magnetic field here. This is the magnetic field, directly proportional to current element. Current element is what? Current element means a small section of conductor. This is a small section of conductor. Current is flowing here, and this section is called ideal current element. L is the length of conductor, so this section is called dl, and it is multiplied by I. So a special quantity is framed here, made by the Biot-Savart law, that is Biot-Savart, that is ideal. Ideal means current element. So here directly proportional to current element. Again, sine of the angle between current element and position vector. Now this is the position vector. Between current element and point of observation. So here we are taking this angle is theta. So sine of the angle also directly proportional to sine of the angle between current element and observation point. And again, also inversely proportional to a square of the distance between them. Suppose the distance between this current element and observation point is r, so inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. Now we are taking here a small element, so we say here magnetic field will be small, so dB. Now combining all, dB is proportional to ideal sine theta divided by r square. Initially we are taking not vector, only a scalar quantity. Then this dB will be equal to k I dl sine theta divided by r square. Here is the k is the constant of proportionality, I current, dl a small section, but actually IDL is a special quantity that is called current element and it is a vector quantity. Now IDL sine theta you are knowing, or the distance you are knowing. Now this is the k. K means constant of proportionality. This is the k. K means constant of proportionality. Constant of proportionality, and this its value is mu naught by 4 pi. Its value is mu naught by 4 pi for vacuum or free space. Then what is this mu naught? Where mu naught equal to permeability of medium between wire and point of observation. Means this is the point of observation and this is the wire. Here some medium is present here. That medium, that density of the medium is called mu naught, that is permeability of the medium. It is similar to permittivity of the medium which was used in Coulomb's law. So both concept is similar, not same, but it is similar. There was epsilon naught by 4 pi, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught there, but here is mu naught by 4 pi. But concept is similar. There was also related to medium and this is also related to medium. So this mu naught is equal to permeability of the medium and mu naught is equal to 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 unit. Some unit will be there. Then it is totally explained here that magnetic field at any point due to current carrying conductor depends on current element, angle and distance. This can be also demonstrated in a vector form. How? We will change this one. Vector form. dB equal to k I dl sine theta divided by r square. We are knowing dB is a vector quantity, magnetic field is a vector quantity, k is constant, I dl is vector quantity, and we take a unit vector here. That unit vector is r cap. Unit vector, its magnitude is 1, so we will use this one, dl cross r cap. What will be its value? dl cross r cap when you will find the value of dl cross r cap, then magnitude of dl, magnitude of r, and sin theta, then its magnitude will be dl, its magnitude will be 1, and into sin theta, then again we get here dl sin theta. So this will be dl cross r cap divided by, this can be written as r vector magnitude whole square. Now again we can write here dv is equal to k I dl. This r cap can be written as r vector divided by r equal to r cap. So we can write here r vector divided by r in place of r cap. So it will be equal to r vector divided by magnitude of r vector whole square into r. Then this can be written as dv is equal to k I dl cross r vector divided by magnitude of r cube, because again r can be written as, it will go inside and its power will be cube. So this is the complete vector form of Biot-Savart. Now how will you find the direction of magnetic field due to a straight wire? Suppose we have to find here, at this position we have to find magnetic field. So we will take the right hand. If thumb indicates the direction of current, then this curled finger indicates the direction of magnetic field. So we put our finger like that and put the thumb at this position. Then this finger is going inside the blackboard, so here magnetic field will be inside. If inside the paper, inside the blackboard, if you want to find magnetic field at this side, then put the thumb in the direction of current and your finger is locating outside. So at this position magnetic field will be equal to outside. So we can calculate direction of magnetic field very easily. Once more, this is the right hand, this is the thumb, this is the curled finger. If this thumb indicates the direction of current, then this curled finger indicates the direction of magnetic field. So when we put this thumb along the direction of magnetic field, then this curled finger is going inside the blackboard, so direction of magnetic field will be inside. And if thumb indicates the direction of current, then this curled finger indicating outside, so the magnetic field direction will be outside here. So we can find easily the direction of magnetic field. On the basis of this topic, somehow question is asked theoretically, state Biot-Savart law in vector form. So you have to do like that. If related to this topic, if numerical question will be asked, then this type of numerical question is asked. Please see. Problem. Find magnetic field due to straight wire as figure. Find magnetic field at point P. Suppose that this is the wire, current 10 ampere is flowing. This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. Now here is the current element is kept here. This is the current element. This length is 10 centimeter. We have to find magnetic field at point P. This is the distance. This distance is 20 centimeter. So again, just we have done magnetic field due to, according to Biot-Savart law, magnetic field due to this current element will be from Biot-B's law. B will be equal to K I dB equal to K I dl sin theta divided by R square. The value of K is mu naught by 4 pi into I current, that is 10 ampere, dl length 10 centimeter. So this will be equal to 10 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Theta, this is the current element and this is the point of observation. This angle is 90. So this will be equal to sin 90. And R square, this distance is 20 into 10 to the power minus 2 whole square. Hence, we can calculate dB is equal to mu naught 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 4 pi. So always we write the value of K 10 to the power minus 7 because always 4 pi will be cancelled. So its value will be, directly you can put here 10 to the power minus 7 if the wire will be in the air or vacuum, into 10 to the power minus 2, 10 to the power minus 1, and this 10 into 10 to the power minus 1, this is 1, and this is 400 into 10 to the power minus 4. So its power is 1 minus 1 0, so that will be equal to 1, and this will be equal to dB is equal to 10 to the power minus 7 into this will be equal to 1, and this will be equal to 4 into 10 to the power minus 2. So it will go above 1 by 4 into 10 to the power minus 7 into 10 to the power 2. So this will be equal to 1 by 4 into 10 to the power minus 5. So we have got here, its unit will be equal to Tesla, and now we have to give the direction. So this is the thumb is indicating the direction of current. So this curl finger is going outside. So here the direction of magnetic field will be equal to outside. So this direction will be equal to outside. This is the outside magnetic field. I think clear. This is the Biot-Savart law. On the basis of this Biot-Savart law, directly this question is generally asked. If this question is not asked, then another pattern will come. See. Note, from BS law, this is the wire. Here we are asked to find magnetic field. So magnetic field dB will be equal to K I dl sin theta divided by R square. This was given by the Biot-Savart law. If the wire will be straight and finite, and we have to find the magnetic field at this position. This distance is A. Same thing is there, but this wire is finite. Here it was not finite. That was a straight wire simply. The concept was not confined here. Here this concept is confined. If the wire will be very short, limited, means there is a finite wire, and we have to find the magnetic field at this position, then at a distance A, and this distance is making 90 degree with the wire, position vector making 90 degree with the wire. Then what will happen? Actually this angle will make suppose alpha, this angle will make also suppose that beta. Then simply K ideal sin theta divided by r square will be integrated from this angle alpha to beta. Okay, now you will get here this value Ki by A sin alpha plus sin beta. Ki, distance is here A, so we have taken here A. Sin alpha, this is the alpha angle and this is the beta angle. Integration is not required. So Ki by A sin alpha plus sin beta. If there will be a infinite wire, for infinite wire or long wire. Generally long word indicates the infinite wire. So for infinite wire, magnetic field will be equal to for infinite wire alpha will be equal to 90 degree, because it is going infinite. It is also going infinite. So gradually this angle will be equal to 90 degree. It is going infinite. So the angle alpha will be 90 degree and the angle beta will be equal to also 90. So alpha and beta will be equal. So Ki by A sin 90 plus sin 90. Sin 90 is equal to 1. Sin 90 is equal to 1. Then 2. This will be equal to 2 Ki by A. This is the magnetic field due to infinite or long wire. This is the magnetic field due to finite wire. So we will see problems on this concept. Problem 1. Find magnetic field at a point at a distance 20 centimeter from a long wire which carries 10 ampere current. Which one? This is the wire. This wire is long. This is the 10. This is the at a distance 20 centimeter. Current is flowing 10 ampere. Here is the point. This point is P. We have to find magnetic field at point P. Magnetic field at point P, that is equal to, due to infinite wire, 2 Ki by A. That is equal to 2. K equal to 10 to the power minus 7 and I is 10 ampere and distance is 20 centimeter. 20 into 10 to the power minus 2. So this will be equal to 2 will be cancelled. 10 to the power minus 6 and this will be 10 to the power minus 1. Then this will be equal to 10 to the power minus 6 into 10 to the power 1, that is equal to 10 to the power minus 5 Tesla. And its direction will be again right hand. This rule, thumb indicates the direction of current, then this curved finger indicates the direction of magnetic field. So this will be equal to direction of magnetic field. We have got here magnetic field due to this straight line. Now one question we'll see, due to finite wire. Suppose that there is a square, this is the square, current is flowing, here current is flowing, I, here is also I, this is I, this is I, this is I, and from here 2I is coming out, here is 2I is entering. This is the square, so this side is A, here is also side A. We have to find magnetic field at its center. We have to find magnetic field at its center. We have to find magnetic field at its center. So first of all indicate the names A, B, C, D. First of all we find the magnetic field due to AB. Magnetic field due to AB, this one. This is the distance, perpendicular distance. This perpendicular distance will be equal to A by 2. And this angle will be equal to 45. And this angle will be also 45. So we use the formula for the finite wire. We have the formula, finite wire, magnetic field equal to Ki by A, sin alpha plus sin beta. This angle is sin alpha and this angle is beta. So we will take the 45 for alpha and beta 45 degree. Hence we use this formula K. This is the current I. This is the distance A by 2. This is the distance A by 2. Sin 45 plus sin 45. Then this will be equal to 2 Ki by A, magnetic field due to AB. Sin 45 1 by root 2. This will be equal to 2 by root 2. Then this will be equal to 4 Ki by A by root 2. A root 2. 4 Ki by A root 2. Now direction. This is the thumb. Direction. This is the current direction. So magnetic field is outward. So here outward magnetic field is here. Now magnetic field due to BC. Its magnitude will be same because this will be also A by 2. This angle and this angle also 45. So magnetic amount will be same. This will be equal to 4 Ki by A by root 2. But its direction is also here outward because this is the direction of current. Curl finger is coming outside, so this will be also outward. Again we will come here, magnetic field due to CD. That is equal to again 4 Ki by A root 2. And again this is the direction. This is the thumb. This is the direction, and at the center this is going inside, so magnetic field will be inside here. Again for this wire also inside, so magnetic field due to dA is equal to 4 Ki by A root 2. It is also inside. Got it? Now we will add this one, B net magnetic field. This will be equal to net magnetic field. B net is equal to, this is for AB 4 Ki by A root 2. This is outward. plus 4ki by a root 2. This is also outward. This is an inward. So make it outward. So here negative sign will come. So this will be equal to minus 4ki by a root 2. A root 2. This will be also outward. Because you are knowing vector outward and inward. If outward you are making outward inward, then negative sign. Inward outward, then again negative sign. Because you are knowing reverse vector in vector concept. Now here is this also minus 4ki by a root 2. This will be also outward. So we have got here all terms will be cancelled and net magnetic field will be equal to 0. So we have got here net magnetic field. It is the complete application of Biot-Savart. Thank you.